Seriously? Seriously. I just walked in the door. I didn't even take my damn headphones off yet. I didn't even bother. You people are the first thing I'm doing. Wait a minute. That's not what I meant. It's Perils of Public Transit, Episode 3. Maybe Anthony here, your lovely host. Alright. What the fuck is going on with what people are putting on their bodies when they leave the house? This shit don't make no goddamn sense. I saw an example of it on the bus yesterday. There was a boy. He had to be 13, 14 tops. Tops. Bigger kid. Bigger, heftier kid. I'm not hating. I'm on the bigger side too. I'm not saying nothing about that. But he had on this t-shirt. It was a big red t-shirt. The t-shirt said in big yellow letters, Mr. Right Now. Are you fucking kidding me? Mr. Right Now? You are 13 fucking years old. What the fuck do you know about Mr. Right Now? Nothing. Nothing. And I'd love to meet your mother. I'd love to meet this one because I will grab the bitch by the face and say, what the fuck are you putting your fucking kid in? Do not dress a motherfucker like that to leave the house. Doesn't make no fucking sense. It's just as bad as people who dress their little tiny ass girls in fucking shorts that show off their cooter. What the fuck is that? Dress your kids properly. You don't let them leave the house in some dumb bullshit like that. It makes me itch when I fucking think of it. Ah! It pisses me off. Alright, so that was yesterday. Tonight, on the bus, okay, well first, alright, let me talk about first what happened before I got on the bus. I'm standing at the bus stop, I noticed these two chicks talking to my right. And, you know, average looking chicks, whatever, I don't really judge people based on looks. I try, well, I can't say I don't because we're human, we all do, but I try very hard not to do that. Two average looking chicks, right? They're just talking to each other. I see another girl coming from further away. She knows one of the girls that's talking, and she approaches, and she does the thing that, you know, the thing nice teenage girls do there. Oh, hi, how are you? Mwah, mwah, kiss on the cheek, all that stuff. So they did that. Now, the girl that had come by, she was, you know, well put together. I'm not going to say, you know, she was pretty or anything like that, because these are teenagers, and that's illegal. But, you know, she looked put together. She had a nice outfit on. She was looking pretty good. She was good. She comes by and she goes, oh, hi, how are you? And the other chick is like, oh, my God, it's so good to see you. Mwah, yay. This chick walks past, and I was watching her. I watched her walk past, and I was like, oh, wow, I really like her boots. Her outfit's so nice. Wow, she looks really cute. I turn back. This bitch is gossiping with her friend, like... It was so fucking fake. It was like, it went from 1 minute, it was like, hi, you're so cute, oh my God, you look so nice. To the next, it's, why the fuck that bitch wearing that outside the house? That's ridiculous. I hate jealousy and fakeness in girls, and there's so much of it, like, granted, maybe they get a pass because they're 15 and fucking dumb, but, you know, eventually you're gonna have to grow out of that shit and realize, you know, women, it should be about sisterhood. You should be together and not bash each other, because men will do that to you enough in your life. Trust me. Alright. Then I get on the bus. Don't y'all hate loud-ass children? I can't stand... Well, let me be fair. I don't really like kids to begin with. I like my nieces and my nephew. That's about it. You know, a few other kids scatter here or there. I do have... Oh, I got friends who got kids who are going to probably watch this. Your kids are nice. But... You know, for the most part, I'm not a big kid person, so maybe that's why this shit just makes me fucking itch. This woman on the bus had two small children. The two small children are running a fucking muck. Babbling, talking, noises galore. Even over my headphones, which, as I don't know if you can tell, these are earbuds. These go in your fucking ear so you don't have to hear shit, ever. They were over my earbuds talking about nothing. The mother is sitting there with just a dejected look on her face. Just dejected. She doesn't even try to discipline her kids. Doesn't even try. She just sits there and looks at them and she says, I wrote a paper today. I worked very hard. And I'm very tired. And you are annoying me. And you need to stop, or I am going to get very upset. Let that be me as a kid on the bus with my mother. You know what would happen? Shut the fuck up! Why the fuck you yelling so much? Ah! That's what the fuck would have happened. Discipline your fucking kids, and they won't act up in public or otherwise. I'm not saying beat your kids. I'm saying knock the fuck out of them once in a while, and they will do what the fuck you tell them to do. It didn't stop there. I was almost home. Almost home. This same woman is talking to another girl on the bus about what it means to be ghetto. She was going on and on saying some stupid shit like, well, you know, you could take people out the ghetto, but, you know, you can't take the ghetto out the person. I mean, my mama tried really hard to, you know, not have us in the ghetto, but, you know, it was hard, you know, people get killed every day. You don't even know what somebody gonna do. And, you know, that's why I try not to be ghetto. Then she finally decided to discipline her kids. She turned around, shut the fuck up! Ah! It was so fucking funny! Oh my god! In the meantime, this bitch had 3 and 4 weaves. I really think, I'm not trying to be hateful, she really did have 3 and 4 weaves. Like, sewn in, glued on, held on with power of prayer. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It was ridiculous. So it was just funny to me. She's talking about, like, oh, I'm not really ghetto, like, you know, I don't be ghetto. But meanwhile, her kids are fucking yelling up a storm. She's fucking talking all loud and everybody knows her fucking business. I don't understand. Why do people... That's another thing. Why do people talk so goddamn loud on the bus? For what? I don't give a fuck what's going on in your life, and certainly nobody else gives a fuck what's going on in your life. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to go home. I've listened to people talk all day long. I don't really care about what's going on with your fucking man or your fucking hair or your fucking kids. Shut it! And back to 0. Alright, so that's Perils of Public Transit for today. I'm your host, Maybe Anthony. And, yeah. And we're done.